Hi, Chris Popper here in Bangor. I'm joined by Jayson Clough, somewhere on the back side of MDI. And Jayson, you've got just an amazing kickball game coming up on Sunday, August 30th. You started this earlier in the month, and from there, this thing has just kind of blossomed. So let's talk about the kickball game, and then we'll talk a little bit about what else is happening.
All right, Chris. So it came about, my parents were here the whole month of July. So every Sunday I was down to their camp. And the first Sunday they were going to be gone, I'm thinking, what can I do to, have some fun around here? The backside blast was, a month or so ago. So I thought up of a kickball game and I advertised it on Facebook. And I got, I think there was 8 kids and 5 adults there total. But the thing that I noticed most is how like the field wasn't that good. The kids, really were struggling. They didn't have very nice clothes. One kid didn't even have shoes. But during that game, those kids played so hard. They competed so well and they listened. And I was like, and then they're begging for more games directly after.
All right.
So,
So this is going to take place where? At the Tremont Consolidated School?
yep, right back at the Tremont Consolidated School on August 30th from 1 to 3.
All right. And
And
anyone's invited to come play.
anybody. Just you got to be between 3 and 100, and if you're in that area, you're fine.
All right. Well, that leaves my 2-year-old granddaughter out. So, this kind of, Jeremy Dougherty from the Bar Harbor Inn, I mean, he started this a couple years ago in terms of pickup baseball games on the Bar Harbor field. And that's just grown exponentially. I'm hoping that this kickball is going to be the same kind of thing where you're going to be able to set the date and kids are going to be able to come on out.
Oh, absolutely, Chris. I mean, you know how kids are this day and age. I mean, technology's so big. There's all kinds of other things to do. The old school ways of getting kids together, having a pickup football game or a pickup kickball game have long come and gone. But if someone provides that for them,
Right.
I think you'll find there's a lot of interest in it.
All right. So Sunday, August 30th, 1 to 3, Tremont Consolidated School. Now, I mean, this kind of pains me because, uh, you know, look, I mean, Open Table MDI, they've been serving a free meal in Bar Harbor for, oh, gosh, got to be close to 10 years.
Yeah.
And now they've expanded it into Southwest Harbor. Um, there's a lot of people, there are a lot of people that don't have a lot of money that provide the working class on the island. I mean, there are some people who are very well off. I mean, you look at the mansions
Yeah.
on the island, but there are also so many people that are just scraping by, that are working 1, 2, 3 jobs, and then giving it all up so their kids can have what they don't have.
Exactly. You hit the nail right on the head, Chris. Fremont's a completely different community. I mean, we live and die together over here, though. There's so much support. I mean, the problem is people sometimes don't want to ask for help. They're too proud to ask for help. But when it comes right down to it, someone over here will give their shirt off their back for someone else if they need it, even if they didn't have anything themselves. But the overall outpour of the whole community that's looked at this story and has contacted me and willing to help has been amazing. I mean, I've had donations and people from all over the island, out of state and everything that's following the story.
All right. So and one of the things that I've said, and you look at the fact that oil prices are going to be, and gas prices are huge right now. You look at the fact that I don't know how people are going to afford to heat their
Yeah.
homes this winter.
Yeah.
Especially with everything going on. Food prices are up. As I've said on the radio, if you need help, you need to go ask for help. I mean, there's the MDI backpack program. there are food cupboards available. And the only thing that if you are too proud to ask for help, um, you're hurting yourself and your family, because there are people that are willing to help you, and it's done in such a way that it's uplifting rather than demeaning.
Exactly. But this, you made some good points, Chris. I mean, especially with winter coming on, things are going to get real tough. Lots of times this time of year, people are able to mow lawns on the side, do extra things to make extra money. But the winter's the hardest part.
Right. And so now, I mean, the Tremont Select Board has kind of embraced this whole policy. They're kind of act as an escrow for you. So you're now collecting cash as well as new and gently used sports equipment and clothing, right? Because
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
there's
awesome.
not. Oh, I
I'm
lost
listening.
you.
I had a
Yeah.
I had a piece of information.
Okay.
Go ahead, Chris.
I mean, so you're collecting new and gently used sports equipment as well as clothing that people who need help can get help.
Yeah, the whole thing has become absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm getting calls and messages from people that, what do you need? What can you use? And it's astronomical, the amount of people that are supporting. But the cash donations, I don't have any information on how much has come in, but I know we've had an early flood and it's appreciated so much. And it's going to be put to good use. This account, Chris, is basically going to be set up like this. There's going to be me, the selectman Jesse Dunbar, and you know, one other person. Me,
Right.
Jesse, the selectman, and whoever sends in a request, it's going to be confidential, and we're going to probably approve it if it's something reasonable. We're not going to send kids to Disney World and stuff, but the
Right.
door is wide open. And when you talked about the oil, I was thinking, a minimal delivery for oil is
Uh,
100 gallons. You
yeah.
have to, but
Which is close to $400-500 right now.
exactly. So this is not just about sports. It's not just about clothes. It's about any way that we can help. So, for example, if someone wanted 100 gallons of oil and they only had money for 80 gallons, that's when we'd approve the money for them to get 20 gallons. It's that type of work that we're trying to achieve.
All right. So how do people make donations? And I mean, I mean, I know in the video you just sent, you're going to meet somebody at Walmart or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell us where people should send checks, or how to contact you, or what.
Yeah, all the contact for me is within sports equipment, anything that people want to donate that way. The cash donations or checks you make the checks payable to the town of Tremont, but underneath your memo, this program's called the Youth Community Assistance Program. So
Okay.
please put that under your memo, and then when that check comes in, the town manager has already got a fund set up, and that's going to go directly into this fund. And like I said, no money can be withdrawn out of the account without the approval of the town office for whatever
Okay.
they need.
And how do people get a hold of you for, new or gently used clothing or sports equipment?
Hopefully by Facebook, and if they
Okay.
don't, I've actually got a lot of people that, well, not a lot, but two people I got to get a hold of that don't have Facebook and have email. But Chris, I'll tell you, word of mouth and communication like that has just been instrumental. I mean, someone's telling me, well, he's trying to get a hold of you for this and that. He doesn't have Facebook. And, it's just the whole overall thing of people working together.
Okay. I mean, and if people need to get a hold of me, they can contact me, and then I'll contact you. So
Oh, absolutely.
I can kind of act as a conduit there. All right.
Yes, thanks.
All right. So again, giant kickball game Sunday, August 30th, 1 to 3. And if you're coming, you can bring donations right there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we're going to have a donation jar right there. And also, along with this game, Chris, if there's so many kids and people that want to play, I'm going to have 2 fields. Amongst this, we're going to have hot dogs there, pizza, ice cream, face painting. So this is a community activity, and everybody's welcome. You don't just have to be from Tremont.
All right. And if you want to help, contact Jayson, because the more the merrier, and you're going to need some help with this.
Yes.
All right. Thanks very much. Anything I forgot to ask you?
No, just like I said, thanks a lot, Chris, for bringing this to the forefront. I mean, the support's been instrumental. The ball's just getting rolling, no pun intended, with the kickball. But I think this thing's big, and if it's a little weird with the details, everything's happened so much at once. So,
Right.
but for now, send your checks right to the Tremont town office. And if you want to go walk in and donate too, every penny will be put to good use.
All right. Thanks very much. We'll promote this on the air. Of course, we're going to have this video up, and I know you'll share it with your thousands of followers as well. So here we go. Thank you, Clough. I appreciate it.
Chris, thank you. Sorry for the technology.
Don't worry. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you, Chris. Have a good